How difficult is it really to pass the SQE? If you're a recent law graduate and I told you that you need something in the region of the mid-50s to be able to pass, like what we call a 2-2, would you think that's enough? Would you consider it achievable? Considering your average undergraduate student will get upset if they get anything below a 60, then getting something that is in the region of 50 to 60 ought to be achievable for the majority of candidates. I will do a deep dive into the numbers to figure out what's going on with the SQE pass rates and give you the lowdown. Watch till the end of the video to make sure you're not missing anything out.
Let's get on then and get the SQE pass rate explained. In the latest SQE1 in January 2023, 3,103 candidates sat the first part, FLK1, and 3,253 the second, FLK2. The pass mark for FLK1 was 57% and for FLK2 was 56%. 59% of candidates passed FLK1 and 56% passed FLK2. To figure out what this means, let's dive into the numbers from the 2021-2022 assessments. For those ones, more than 3,000 candidates took part. This is the SQE between September 2021 and August 2022. These statistics are from SRA-published analysis for the 3 SQE assessments between November 2021 for SQE1, April 22 for SQE2, and then July 22 for SQE1 again. 2,809 candidates took SQE1 as a first attempt in this period. The pass rates for this were 53%. FLK1 scores were slightly higher than FLK2 scores. 45% of candidates who failed part or all of SQE1 in the November 21 assessment resat in the July 22 assessment. Pass rates for the second attempt were 16.7% and 26.8% for FLK1 and FLK2 respectively. Resit candidates had lower than average pass rates on their second attempt. The overall pass rate for SQE2 was 77%. 726 candidates took SQE2 as a first attempt in April 22. Of these, 47% had passed SQE1 in November 21. The others did not sit SQE1 due to exemptions or transitional arrangements. The pass rate for SQE2 was markedly higher than for SQE1. This was of course expected given the requirement to have qualification level functioning legal knowledge. For example, people had passed SQE1, they had an exemption, or were transitional candidates. One of the key messages emerging from this data is that candidates were more likely to pass SQE2 if they had taken already SQE1 or they had done some form of qualifying work experience. This is why I am more comfortable with the idea of someone studying for the SQE independently if they have work experience, either domestically or abroad. And this is why I advise new graduates to get some type of tuition and structured support before attempting the assessments. If you think mid to low 50s is achievable, and it is, you should then consider whether you can prepare for the SQE, especially SQE1, independently or whether you should get some tuition. I have a video to help you make that choice linked down in the description. In any event, getting hold of good, relevant, up-to-date titles to prepare for the SQE is going to be a significant challenge. Most major publishers have revamped their LPC material to SQE prep resources. There are a few packages of a similar nature that are in the price range of £400 to £500. This is a very significant investment because this comes on top of you registering for the exams themselves. What should you do if you're going down the SQE route? After trawling through the majority of what is available, I would recommend the Revise SQE series. These titles are way shorter than the traditional LPC-style guidebooks. This means that you can use them to effectively, and in a time-efficient manner, revise for the SQE. These guides are focused only on what you need to know, and they offer a great deal of opportunity to test your knowledge in the format of the exam itself, containing, for example, multitude of multiple-choice questions. We're assuming here that you already have familiarity with the content and need something to consolidate your knowledge, help you revise, and familiarize you with the exams themselves. The Revise SQE books are designed to do exactly that.
If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button so it spreads to more people. Thank you for watching and see you next time.